So my name is Ravichandran. So I started my career as an Oracle DB consultant. In one of the
So
I
there's
worked around.
slight disturbance in your voice. It's not
Hello,
clear.
it's not clear.
Yeah, it's good now. Okay, you can go ahead. So little bit background noise is coming out. So fine, anyhow, we'll go ahead.
Yeah,
So again, we cannot hear you anything.
and now,
Yeah, now we can.
so any notes? Okay, fine. So my name is Ravichandran. I'm having total 13 plus years of experience in training and development. So in industry, I have 4.5 years of experience in Oracle DB consultant, and in training and development, and 8.5 years of experience. I have completed my Master of Engineering in the Department of Computer Science with an university. And this is about me. And coming to my certifications, I have completed three cloud certifications so far: AWS, Salesforce, and Dell EMC Cloud, and Oracle DB certified, and VMware, and cybersecurity. So these are the certifications. And coming to Salesforce, what are the things I have achieved in Salesforce? I've completed Salesforce platform. I've built a certification in the year of 2017, and I have achieved a highest rank in Salesforce Trialed. So we're going to discuss about what is Trialed platform and what is that ranking badges and super badges and all those things. So I completed 5 super badges in Trialed page. I completed 19 plus trials. So these are my achievements in Salesforce. So coming to this course, the Salesforce administrator is a role, crucial role which is played in Salesforce industry. Again, Salesforce is a cloud platform where we are going to build our applications. So they are the number one leader in software as a service model. So you can access all the IT resources from the Salesforce. They are the first cloud company in this world. They started in 1999, but they concentrate only on the CRM. Coming to Salesforce, what are the roles played in Salesforce means we have a Salesforce administrator role, Salesforce developer role, and Salesforce technical architect, business analyst, marketing manager, and sales manager. And these are the roles played in Salesforce Cloud. And if you want to become a Salesforce administrator, what are the skills you should have? So that we are going to understand this. So we start with the basics of what is Salesforce platform. We are going to understand what is Salesforce platform, what is the architecture of Salesforce Cloud, and what are the different types of services provided by Salesforce, and what is multi-tenant model. We are going to understand basics of Salesforce in the first module. The second module, we are going to understand Salesforce self-learning platform. So what is TrialEd? So that is the self-learning platform of Salesforce. And we are going to understand what is TrialEd, what is Playground, how to work in the Salesforce Playground environment. So how to create the R, all these things we are going to discuss in detail in this, the module 2 TrialEd basics. And in module 3, we are going to understand what is Playground management. So in Salesforce itself, we are going to create a new organization, like a new org for our development. So there we are going to create an application. You can customize your application. So in production environment, how the Salesforce environment will be the same thing you can see in the developer org environment also. So we are going to understand how the playground management will be there, how to manage your playground, everything. And then we'll start discussing about the what is Salesforce applications. We'll start with the basic understanding of what is an application, what is front end, what is back end, what are the components in the applications, how applications are developed. And then we are going to in detail discuss about the back end process, what is data modeling, how the objects and fields are created in the data model. So what type of relationship created between the objects, and what types of relationships are used in Salesforce applications. So that we are going to understand in detail in data modeling module. Once we complete the data modeling module, then we'll move on to the data management. In the data management module, we are going to understand how to import and export data into Salesforce application. Since we are maintaining all our applications in the Salesforce cloud, and sometimes we'll have we'll receive data in the some other resources, some other sources. How to import the data from different sources to Salesforce cloud, that we are going to understand in the data management module. And then the very important module for the Salesforce administrator role is data security. So what is data security? What are the level of data security? So how to secure your applications, how to secure your objects, how to secure your record inside the Salesforce cloud, that we are going to understand. We are not going to discuss about any networking related. We are going to purely discuss about only your application and your environment related. That is data security module. So once we complete the data security module, and then we are going to discuss about reports and dashboards. These reports and dashboard modules are very useful for the data analyst people. Sometimes the Salesforce administrators also use, and how to create the reports, how to manage your data, how you want to display your data to your hierarchy levels, and what is dashboards, what are the dashboard components. All these things we'll discuss in the reports and dashboard module. And then in the next module, customize an org to support new business unit. These are the small projects, mini projects. These two modules are the mini projects. How to create a reports and dashboard for your sales and marketing manager, and how to customize an org to support new business unit. So in the project, we'll have a step-by-step instructions and some case studies. So you need to understand the case study and complete this project. So after completing these two projects, and we'll have three more modules which are related to your application development and the security. And if you want to enable two-factor authentication, even sometimes when you use Gmail or some other social media networks, if you want to connect your applications, we have two types of authentication method. Either you can use password authentication or you can use OTP authentication. So how to enable that two-factor authentication in Salesforce Cloud, that we are going to understand in the user authentication module. And then what are the basic authentication protocols used and what are the authentication methods used, that we are going to understand the identity basics module. Suppose I want to create my own application in the Salesforce Cloud. I want to create own application in my Salesforce Cloud. How to create, how to start. So that we are going to understand with this module. So through this module, we are not going to use any programs here. So we use only declarative tools to create an application, to customize an application. As an administrator, to learn all this module, programming knowledge is not required. The programming knowledge is not required. Without programming knowledge, you can also create your own applications in Salesforce Cloud. So how to create that and how to manage your applications without programming. So that we are going to understand in the course. So after completing all these learning modules, we are going to discuss about 3 super batches. We'll see what is that super batches in detail in classes. So as of now, super batch means to complete this super batch, we need a super skill. To complete this super batch, obviously we need a super skill. That means, so there will be only case study. You have to understand the case study and give solution to the challenges. So there will be some challenges, and each challenge you have to understand and do your own solution. If the solution is correct, then you will get some rewards. You will get some points. So we are going to discuss 3 super badges here. So business administration specialist, security specialist, and lighting experience reports and dashboard specialist. Okay, so these are these 3 super badges that we are going to discuss in detail in this course. So total there are 15 modules here. So 12 normal learning modules and 3 super badges. And these are the basic information about what are the roles played in Salesforce. So administrator, their average salary, and all these informations you can see in the Trilite page. I'll show you what is Trilite page, how to log into the Trilite page, proceed with the Trilite. And the average salary of Salesforce administrator is 95K. And these are some basic information about each role and their average salary. So the job openings, how the job openings for Salesforce administrator, Salesforce developer, So there are 3.3 millions of jobs will be created in the Salesforce ecosystem by 2020. So you can see the recent update and recent job informations, everything in the Salesforce Twilight platform. So they are the leaders, they are the number one in CRM platform. So according to the Gartner report, if you see that 2019 and 2020, so according to the Gartner report, the software as a service model, Salesforce is the number one. And they are the number one in the CRM also. Who are on the competitor for this Salesforce means you can say Pega, Zoho, but still, and most of the industries and most of the people they use Salesforce CRM applications. So we know what is Salesforce. It's a cloud platform where you can build your applications. They are number one software as a service model. The software as a service model means, and in common, in general, so what are the IT resources that we can access from the cloud means there are 6 resources defined in common. So compute, storage, network, operating system, database, and applications. And some cloud service provider, they provide only compute, storage, network services. So the remaining services are managed by the user, that is customer. But in software service model, all these 6 defined IT resources are provided by the cloud service provider. Uh, Still, they are top in CRM. So what is CRM? And knowingly or unknowingly, every day to life, we use that CRMs. We make use of that CRM. So what is that CRM? Customer relationship management. So customer relationship management, where the CRM applications are used. So suppose we used to buy some SIM card or some product. The product is not good. What we do, we call the customer care. So the customer care, they request us to hold on a minute and they raise the tickets about your issues. So the software application, the application that the customer care people use, that application is called CRM applications. Nowadays, in most of the organization, they must use that CRM application. And 10 years back, that CRM softwares and CRM applications are managed in their own system and their own servers, every organization. But when the business grows, they are not much concentrating on their physical infrastructure. So instead of concentrating on the physical infrastructure, they can stop and they can invest their ideas and they invest their money on their business. So that's why Salesforce comes into picture. And nowadays, most of the people use the Salesforce only. And this is that Salesforce Twilight platform. So in the Salesforce Twilight platform, so whenever you complete any module, the module details are updated here. So this profile helps you to prepare your resumes. So in your resumes, you can add all the modules, whatever the modules you details you can add in your profile. I'll show you the Trilite platform. Yes. You can go to trilite.salesforce.com. So in the trilite.salesforce.com, login is very easy. You don't need to create a registration. You don't need to register in this platform. You can directly log in with your Google account. If you have a Google account, you can log in with your Google or you can use LinkedIn account. So here I'm going to use my Google account. So throughout this course, we are going to use this platform only. So what is the advantage of this platform? Why we prefer this platform means you can see all the learning modules in this platform. You can see all the learning modules in this platform, not only for a Salesforce administrator, you can also refer modules for Salesforce developer or marketing related modules, sales related modules, and analytics related modules, all the concepts that you can learn in this module. And this is my profile. So in this profile, you can see so far I have achieved 136 badges and 1 lakh something points. So the badges shows how many modules that I have completed already. So how many trials I have completed. and how many super badges I have completed. That shows these badges and points. Just to check your skills and your knowledge in learning of all these modules, we use these badges and points. Whenever we complete one module, so one badge will be created. So as per our course curriculum, so after completing this course, how much more, how many badges you will earn means you will earn 15 badges and 40,000 plus points. So these badges and points you can add in your curriculum. And also you can mention all these modules, knowledge in all these modules in your curriculum. So it boosts your profile. So this is about the course and curriculum. And this is the platform where we are going to discuss all the modules. And the same module we are going to create a playground. So the playground we are going to execute all your experiments. So that's it. Any questions from your side? Hello. I think we have three participants over here.
Yeah, I think Harry, you there?
Harry, Ravi, any queries?
No, I think Harry is here. Harry, can you speak loud, please?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear you
yeah.
now.
I'm just wondering, who is this training for specifically? If you were to say it was designated to a certain person, what type of person would that be?
Yeah. So anyone can learn this course, especially those who are in administrative position. If you those who want to become an administrator, they can learn this course. Even the college graduates, recently completed graduates, they can also learn this course. And those who are working in a support department, they can also start learning this course. They can switch their career into administrative part. And the profile of this administrator, if you see, so the main role of this administrator is support and maintenance. So most of the application support and customer support, most of the application support, application readiness, everything is taken care by the administrator. It's a crucial role. Suppose
Okay.
I'm not having any programming background. I'm not having any programming background, but still I want to work in the IT industry. You can choose this administrator. If you are good in programming, then you go with the developer role.
Okay, sounds perfect. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Hi. Ravi, any doubt?
Hello,
Yeah. Yes.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, sir. My name is Ravi too.
Okay.
At work, they want me to learn Salesforce and get the certification, right? I not necessarily want to be an admin. I'm a business analyst. So they recently bought Salesforce. Now we are actually migrating all the data and the applications into Salesforce. So they wanted me to learn Salesforce to walk through the business, do some business analysis, and also do some reporting and help them with the support tickets. I see that you mentioned there is a BA track for Salesforce also. So I want to know what is that track a little bit more, and how am I going to get the Salesforce admin certification?
So coming to certifications part, yeah, you can see all the certifications details here in the same page. This is the Trilite page. If you go to credentials, you can see the certifications here. Let me minimize this. So these are the certification details that you can see in this page. administrator beginner level certifications, administrator advanced level certifications, and platform app builder certification, and marketing cloud administrator certifications, all the certifications. And if you want to take these administrator certifications, and these are the courses you have to, at least you have to complete at least these courses, any one course. Administration is essential for new admins, administrative is essential for new admins and lightning experience certification. At least you can take any one course. And what are the supported super badges that are used in the certifications? Means these are the super badges. See here, the same super badges only we are going to discuss in this course. Security specialist, business administration specialist, lightning experience reports and dashboard specialist. Once you complete all the 12 learning modules and these three super badges, this is enough to crack the certificate.
Beautiful. Excellent. Okay. And how long is what's the duration of the course, sir?
It's a 30 hours program.
I'm sorry?
It is 30 hours, 30 hours.
Oh, 30 hours.
Yeah, 30 hours program.
So will that is your lecture time and all the practicals we're going to do?
Yes, of course. So it will be both theory and demonstration will be there. Both. I'm not going to use any PPT. In this course, I'm not going to use any PPT. So parallelly, I'm going to show you the modules and I'm going to solve some challenges in each module. So there will be case studies. Completely, there will be only case studies.
And we'll be doing a project, right?
Yes, yeah, we'll be doing a project here.
Can you show one of the project that you may have done in here in this environment?
So I'll show you, yeah. So these are the modules that I have completed so far. And these are the super badges completed here. Security specialist, lightning, business administration, app customization, process automation. And then these are the projects I completed. These are simple projects.
Okay. That's what
So how to create.
That's what you are going to be.
Yeah. Yes. So say for an example, I want to create an application. So in general, in normal industry, if I want to create any software application, it takes minimum 6 months to develop an application.
Easily, yes.
Yes, of course, right? Even in college days, if I want to create a simple application, it takes minimum 10 days to create a front end and back end. But in Salesforce Cloud, within 5 minutes, I'm sure you can able to create your application.
Oh, wow.
Within 5 to 10 minutes, you can able to create your own application in Salesforce. Only the front end and back end. But if you want to add some customization according to the stakeholder requirement, then it takes time. But to do that customization also, you don't need to write a code. Here we don't need Java, .NET, any languages, PHP or something. Use click interface, drag and drop interfaces, and you can customize your application. And what are the declarative tools are used that we are going to understand in this course. I'll show you the platform also. Yeah, I'll show you and which platform will work. Yeah, just to show you the platform. Okay. I'm going to launch that my playground. So this is my working environment. This is my application environment. It is similar to an industry how the peoples are used the same environment here. So only difference is in real-time application we can create the sandbox, that is test environment, developer environment, and production environment. But here we cannot create because it's a commercial. That is commercial. So here for learning, the Salesforce itself they are preparing some learning environment here. So we are going to create our applications here only. And to customize an application, this is my application page. To customize this application, we use this setup page. And throughout this course, we are going to understand all these things. Got it?
Great, thank you.
Okay. So these are the environment. It's a single environment. You can customize your application based on your gadgets, like gadgets in the sense like so the desktop for mobile or tablet. So you can customize your application according to the gadgets that you use. We'll see in detail about how to customize all these things in detail in the course once we start. So any doubt related to this course, any questions? So we discussed about certifications, we discussed about the learning modules, and we discussed about what are the roles played in the industry. So Salesforce Cloud. Am I right? Any
Hi,
queries,
I have
Harry?
one more question.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead, Harry.
So you said the duration is 30 hours. How is that spread out normally?
So like for super batches, it requires minimum 6 hours to complete. So BA super batch, it takes 6 hours to complete. And the remaining 2 super batches, it takes 10 hours to complete. So total 16 hours. The remaining modules, it takes 1 hour or half an hour to complete.
Right, but we're not doing it in one sitting. So how would you spread that out through, say, a month? I mean, or a week?
So daily it will be only if it is a weekend. Weekend means there will be 2 hours per day. I think it takes another 2.5 months to complete this course, or 2 months to complete this course.
Okay, all right, thank you.
And coming to the timing, it might be flexibility. So timing flexibility will be there. So we can extend, if you are okay, we can extend the duration like 2 hours to 3 hours in the weekends. So depends on the learning. So like if you are fast learner, then we can based on your learning we can manage the timing, no issues.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, but my target is, and my thing is I will complete all the modules. I will not skip. I will not stick with the house. I'll stick with the modules that I'm going to complete.
Great.
Okay, suppose if you are not able to complete within 30 hours this course entire modules, we'll extend, no issues. We'll take another extra 5 hours to complete this.
Okay. So great, sir. Really.
And that, yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. That's what that's really great, sir, to extend the hours, what you said. So if the course is not completed as usual, many students will be having like many doubts during the classes. So they will take enough time to clarify their doubts and the time exceeds. So as you're not sticking to the hours, so that's really good. So as you're covering up the complete topics.
So that's it. So my target is I want to complete all the modules, and the participants also should understand all the concepts.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the course is. And coming to my communication and my pronunciation and network, everything is okay, right?
Yes, sir. That's excellent. Okay.
Voice and everything.
Yes, it's
Okay.
perfect. So thank you, sir. Then I think the students are also in rush. So we'll wrap up here, and hopefully, I'll update you about the joinings. So once again, for all the students, we will have the classes from most probably. I'll let you know the timings as after discussion with the trainer. Okay. And like as I said, like you will have many benefits by getting the training with us. Okay, you will get the recordings of the sessions, you will get the materials of the classes, and after completion of training we do the resume preparation, mock interviews, job marketing, and finally there will be a job preparation meetings too with us, so where we teach you how you can deal with the clients and how you can perform over the job. Okay, so everything will be trained here. We just like need the consultants efforts, so remaining will take care of everything. Okay, so thank you Harry, thank you Ravi for joining this meeting, and thank you sir. Okay,
Thank you, Samit.
thank
And
you,
thank you, thank you, Harry and Ravi. Thank you.
thank you, bye.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, all the best. Thank you.